Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you want to see how I achieve my everyday makeup look, always flawless, make sure you share, make sure you watch, make sure you stay till the end. All right, see you guys, man. See you guys in the next clip.
They call me sassy.
So first of all, I'm actually putting my brush in water, and then I'll also put a bit of setting spray so that everything is like, you know. So how have you guys been? What's been going on in your lives? So I'm just going to put a bit of milk of magnesia, of course. How that is going to be, but yeah, I'm going to have to make it work because I'm filming another video, so I need my face to be, you know, matte, and I'm going out by 6 o'clock. This is currently like it's currently 1 o'clock, so whatever I'm doing needs to be done in consideration, if that makes sense. Okay, so you guys, how has life been treating you? How has the new year been for you? For me, it's been, I'm using my my darkest foundation alongside my almost shade foundation. I don't know why. Ever since my first buy of foundation, I've never been able to get my correct shade. Ever since then, we'll just take it as that. And you guys, I need a change of brush sets. Please, who can recommend brushes for me? And then I'm dipping it into my blue paint. You guys, my blue paint is a mess, but this is how it is. I'm dipping it into this blue paint, and then I'll just mix it just to get my true match. Mixing foundation before I can get my makeup done right, it's just weird. So you can see how good it blends. You can't even see the difference between there and there. So you guys, when you're matching foundations, match with the darkest part of your face, please. Don't go and match foundation with this part of your face. It's not it. Match with the darkest part of your face. That's like, or the semi darkest part of your face. Don't just match. I'm telling you, don't go and match with your inner corner of your eyes, and then you'll be wondering why your foundation doesn't match. Well, it's because you matched wrong. Like, even if when you were in the store, you were buying it, they were telling you, oh, it's your same shade, it's this, it's that, and it doesn't match with your contour areas, I'm sorry, but it's not your shade. Go and return it. So usually this mixture, I usually just put it in the outer corners of my face. I don't go in here, I don't go in here, I don't go around here, I don't go around here. Sometimes I meant to skip my jaw, but reflex. And so basically I just go around, but main important point, I don't go here, I don't go here. So with that said, once I'm done with that shade, I'll go to my next light foundation. So I have two light foundations. This one is very light, both of them are ZK foundation. ZK in shade 20, Sexy Almond, and the one I'm going to use later is in Golden Caramel 10. So now I'm using the one in shade 20, and for that I'm just going to put it here before I put the one in my inner corner. So this is usually my main highlight shade because it's not too light and it's not too dark. It's just almost my skin tone kind of shade. So I'll just blend it out. I'm trying to get my skin makeup, like no makeup without too much jazz going on. And so I'm just going to drag that out. Then do the same here as well, drag out. And then I also put in the corner of my nose. And then this one, of course, and drag down. Okay, so that's how it's looking. This still needs help, don't forget. So now we go in with the lighter shade, which is in 10, Golden Caramel ZK 10. I used a brush to get it out because it doesn't have pump, unlike the other one. This doesn't have pump, so I'm going to make it work. Why do I still have it on the brush? Can you finish, please? Oh yeah, I think it's done. Light of the world, you step down into darkness. So we're just going to distribute that a bit, and in the process I'm carving my nose the way I want my nose to look like after the whole process. So we're just going to let that sit and then do for the second one as well. And you can see I'm carving my nose with the pointy part of the beauty blender with the way I want my nose to be after I'm done. Then I'm just going to spread that out and leave it as well. Then come here as well, and then spread that out in this area. And then just I'll click on the leftover on the high, because here my nose has been getting dark because I don't really like the weather here, you people, and it's just, I'm just going to blend that out. Like, the weather here just makes my face look dry and dehydrated, and it's just annoying. You see what's going on? Oh, look at that for here as well. And then my nose, and that's it. Now we've gotten the foundation base. I'm just going to spray that down a bit. What's going on? Calm down and you wait. So while that is drying up, I'm going to get my powder ready. This powder, guess how old this powder is? It's probably expired. Look at how damaged it is. By Flawless Ivy. It's most likely very expired, so don't be like me. I need to change my makeup set, but then I'm the kind of person that if I'm not done using it, I'm not going to change it, so there's no point. You guys, my base is already looking okay. So now I'm just going to go ahead to use I feel bad bringing up this powder. I'm just going to go ahead to use, so these are the shades I'm using. I'll use this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I basically just go around it and then try to tone it down while I'm putting the powder. So first of all, I'll start with the light shade. So for the light shade, I'm just going to, of course, same process I did earlier, just go around my nose and dab that in as well. So this is the lightest shade. This is not actually meant to be the lightest shade. The lightest shade of this powder has broken off, so it's no more there. So once I'm done with here, the next lighter shade, I'll use it for my nose. And yeah, my nose and the bridge of my nose as well. So I'm just going to use it for the lifting of my eyes. Same thing for part of my chin and this part as well. Then we're going to switch brushes at this point because we want to contour before we go ahead to blend. So my darkest shade, my darkest powder shade, I'm just going to go ahead to use it for my contour. I'm not meant to be using the darkest powder shade I have, but I'm using it because I want it to finish so that I'll get a new powder. So most of the colors that I'm using for my face, I don't usually use them, but because I want them to like finish on time, like, so I won't waste my powder. Even if this powder is like, I bought it in 2016 or 2017, so it's like 5 years, so I need to change it. But then I can't change it if I've not finished it, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go in with which orange shade? Let's use this orange shade today. So I'll go with this orange shade. So I don't want to change it if I have not finished it, basically. That's why it's taking me so long to change my makeup, because if it's not finished, I don't see why I'm wasting money. Even if it's past the expiry date, but well, you can't blame me. I mean, you can blame me, but really you cannot. So for my blush, I usually take it on my eyelid because I want a soft look, and then on my nose as well because I like to look cute. Yeah, so see how my face is coming together? That's what your face wants to look like. Okay, Yeah, you're welcome. So I'm going to cut my face a bit, and for that I'm using one of these two shades. I kind of blend them in as I go, so you won't be confused. I'm using this shade because it's the color of my skin, so it doesn't look like it cuts. It doesn't look like I cut it with a highlighted shade, but instead it just looks like it's blending in with my skin, if that makes sense. See the difference between here and here? That's what you want your skin to look like. I'm going to do that here as well. And just powder it down. And that's all for the face, to be honest. That's all. So next thing I go ahead to do is just put some shimmers on my eyelids before I go in with my eyeliner and my blush highlights. For the shimmer, I usually go in with this one here. I'm sorry, but all my makeup stuff are broken, but somehow I just happen to make them work every single time. I'm pretty sure if my product, if they had mouth to speak, they would have insulted me there, because I've overused everything. I think that I don't want to say it's because I don't have money, because I know if I really wanted to buy it, I would have bought it. I mean, I spend money on clothes almost every day, and so I can as well buy a new makeup set. But still, I have attachment issues. Even with my clothes, I find it hard to let go of my clothes too. Okay, now that my eyes are done, go ahead with the eyeliner. It's by NYX. I don't know. Yeah, that's how it's looking like. I really like the eyeliner. So I usually don't take my eyeliner up to this point. I just stop somewhere in the middle, because yeah, unlike some of you, I've not left the fox eye trend yet, so I'm still in the fox eye trend. Don't blame me. Like I said earlier, I have attachment issues. All right, now that my eye is looking like gorgeous, we're just going to go ahead to extend my eyes, because they're too cute. We don't want them to be too cute. We want to extend them a bit. So yeah, let's go ahead to extend my eyes. Oh, sorry. Oh shit, I can't see. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, all right, I think that's fair. I'm just going to do that for the second eye as well. All right, so now that I've successfully extended my eyes, on good days I use mascara, and today is a good day, so I'm using mascara. But not on bad days, actually. Most of the time mascara is not always necessary for me, but today I want to do eyeshadow. I want to do too much. That's why I'm using a mascara. Oh yeah. Okay, it's looking all right. So I also use a mascara for my eyebrows. In case some of you have not noticed, well, now you know the secret to my full fluffy eyebrow look that I do every day is mascara. Now mascara, so I didn't go back to dip my mascara into the container, because I want it to be the leftover from mascaraing my eyebrows, my eyelashes. What the hell am I saying? Anyway, hope you get the gist. The next thing, I use this gold shade here for my end of the year highlight, basically. So I type really lightly. You can barely even ever see it on the brush, and then I highlight. Oh, that's too much. More, that's too much. And then on my nose, and part of the bridge of my nose and the sides of my nose. I might keep it though. So that's all for my face, literally. And then I do my lips. Set spray. Note, before now I had no setting spray, so setting spray is optional. Don't stress yourself. Okay, thank you. I have this shade, this lip shade from ZKL that I really like. First of all, I go in with this eyeliner. It's meant to be an eyeliner, it's not meant to be a lip liner, but then I like the fact that it doesn't do the job of an eyeliner, because it's not as dark as the eyeliner I like. So I usually use it for my lip. See, it's not, there's nothing going on my lip. Like, if I use the other eyeliners like this for my lip, it's going to scream. But for this one, it does the job of a lip liner very well, very subtle. So yeah, if you bought this one time as an eyeliner, I would advise you now to start using it for your lip liner, because it doesn't do a very good job as an eyeliner, but it does a very good job as a lip liner. Oh yeah. Now you guys know all my secrets. You should be paying for it. Every single time I give you a secret. Okay. That's good. That's all right. Where's my white? So usually I put white in the center of my lip, because why not? So I'll just use a bit of white there. That's my lip for you. Volume there, everything there, you know, as it should be. Don't let anyone tell you you can't when you clearly know you can. Okay. This Absolute, what I like about Absolute lip gloss is that they're never consistent. You can have a product and the lip gloss is like super thick, and you buy another one and the other one is like super light. I'm like, bro, what are you guys doing? I'm pretty sure it's one of all this, you know. Anyway, have an Absolute lip gloss if you don't have already. You're welcome. So I'm just going to use that to transfer, because this one is too thick. It's thicker than the other Absolute I was using then. So I'll just use it to transfer in the right places, because I usually don't use like the thick one all over my lip. I just use it to highlight places I want the fullness to appear. So that's the point of thick lip gloss. And there you have it, Misters and Mrs. Hope you like this video. Make sure you share, like, share, subscribe, and all of that.
They call me sassy when I'm strolling down the street. They call me classy when I'm serving just the best. I can be deadly when I find